Pubco Studios in Oklahoma City. This is an OSU update with Gina Mizell. I'm Jenny Carlson. The Cowboys have been super efficient in the red zone, 15 of 15 when they get down by the end zone. J.W. Walsh, the Cowboy quarterback, was asked, hey, what makes you guys so efficient down in the red zone?
With all the depth we have at every position, whoever's going to have the ball in their hands, they're going to make plays, and makes it easy on us as long as we can get the ball into their hands, and good things will happen, and that's what we've been able to do so far. So we're going to hope to continue with that.
I'm sure they do hope to continue with this kind of efficiency, Gina. Is it that they do have such a variety of weapons? Is that what ultimately has made the difference down in the red zone?
I think so, but let's clarify. Not only 15 of 15, but 15 touchdowns. They haven't had to settle for a field goal inside the red zone yet. And yeah, Mike Yurcich and J.W. Walsh were both asked about this at Monday's press conference, and Mike Yurcich said, first of all, you need a good kicking game, which they obviously haven't needed Ben Grogan very much. You need to take care of the football, which they've obviously done exceptionally well. They only have one turnover so far this year, and they need to have balance. They need to have an ability to run the ball and to throw the ball, which is exactly what you were talking about, and they've got a running quarterback in J.W. Walsh, which don't forget that they designed this whole specialty package for him when he wasn't the starter last year to be inside the red zone and in those goal line type situations. And you've got a guy like Jeremy Smith who's used to playing in third down and goal line situations as that tough running style, and then you've got some good receivers, some variety of receivers. You've got a big guy like Tracy Moore or Blake Jackson or Marcel Aitman, and then you've got some guys who can kind of get open like Jawan Seals and Brandon Shepard who have shown an ability to do that. So yeah, they've got a lot of options, and so far they've used those options to score touchdowns.
J.W. Walsh asked about that, and he sort of deflects to everybody else. But let's not forget, J.W. Walsh is pretty good too. Jeremy Smith, the Cowboy running back, was asked about J.W. and hhis role in that red zone efficiency.
Yeah, I mean he's a great quarterback. Whatever he sees, he's gonna do the play that we're supposed to do. Or if he sees something else, he's not gonna probably gonna run that play. But he's great. He knows exactly what he's doing. He watches a lot of film. Studies the opponent a lot. So when we get down to the red zone, it's pretty much easy for him, for us to get it in.
Well, it is up to J.W. Walsh. Does he go with the play that's called, or does he audible out of it? But it doesn't sound like there's a lot of audibling out, especially when they're doing tempo down in the red zone.
Yeah, which that's another thing that Yurcich talked about, was just that tempo and how that contributes to red zone success, because they're going so fast and going no huddle. It doesn't really allow the defense sometimes to sub in one of those goal line packages, get those big guys in there. And so, number one, it doesn't allow for substitution. And number two, by the time you get to the 20-yard line and maybe it's been an extended drive or there's been an explosive play and guys are running down the field, that's when they're hoping these guys get tired. So by that point, they hope that the Cowboys are conditioned, that J.W. Walsh can do what he's supposed to do, and that those defenders are tired. So, all of that kind of contributes. And again, so far, the Cowboys have been super successful in the red zone.
And I know they hope to continue at West Virginia. I don't know if they'll be 15 of 15 at West Virginia, but that West Virginia defense isn't very good, Gina.
Right, yeah, they're ranked 71st in the country in red zone defense. So it bodes well for the Cowboys, at least on paper.
All right, thanks, Gina. Be sure to stay with the best coverage team anywhere at newsok.com and every day in the Oklahoma.